The Montha weakens into cyclonic storm over Andhra Pradesh. Montha to weaken into deep depression in the next 6 hours. So it is likely to move nearly northwestwards across coastal Andhra Pradesh and maintain its intensity of cyclonic storm during next 6 hours and weaken further into a deep depression during subsequent 6 hours. The latest observations indicate that the rear sector of the cyclonic storm Montha entered into the land, and it also indicates that the rear sector of the cyclonic storm Montha has entered into the land, and it will be weakening into cyclonic storm over Andhra Pradesh, and it will then weaken into deep depression in the subsequent 6 hours. So it is likely to move nearly northwestwards across coastal Andhra Pradesh and maintain its intensity of cyclonic storm and during the next 6 hours, and weaken further into a deep depression during the subsequent 6 hours. And my colleague Abdul Bashir is now joining us with the latest update on Cyclone Montha. Abdul, give us the latest update. How is the current situation?
Well, the current situation here is that heavy to very heavy rainfall in the coastal Andhra Pradesh, where the cyclone is expected to move towards Odisha now after its severe impact late last night in the district of in Machilipatnam. Well, the landfall had taken place as a severe cyclonic storm yesterday in the night between Machilipatnam and Kalingapatnam to the south of Kakinada. That is what we've seen, how the devastation. Many trees have been uprooted, and around 7 p.m. the landfall had taken place, and since then it is that the whole storm had devastated Machilipatnam and the nearby areas. And what we are learning is that now the cyclonic storm is moving towards Odisha, and heavy rainfall in the parts of coastal Andhra Pradesh, Rayalaseema, Telangana, South Chhattisgarh and Odisha are to be predicted today by the IMD here. That is what we are learning.
Right, Abdul, thank you for getting us all those details. So the cyclone Montha is now from Andhra Pradesh moving towards Odisha, and it will be weakening into cyclonic storm and then into a deep depression over the next 6 hours. So Cyclone Montha made landfall along the east coast late last night, packing winds of up to 110 km per hour. The storm unleashed heavy rain and squally winds in coastal states. Andhra Pradesh is the worst affected, and the NDRF has positioned 45 teams for relief and rescue operations as the state deals with the impact. Now, coastal districts in Andhra Pradesh also face the threat of flash floods. Massive impact was also felt in neighbouring Odisha, where the cyclone disrupted normal life in at least 15 districts. The cyclone has hit flight and train operations as well across the region, with over 50 flights and 120 trains cancelled. The after effects of Cyclone Montha are expected to be felt in parts of Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Jharkhand and West Bengal. Heavy rain has been predicted in these states for the next few days.